Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Big D Models. Today I'm going to show you what I just got in the mail here. I'm doing the, sorry about the lighting, I'm doing the Ferrari. It's the Portuguese model kit. It's the 124 model kit here. Today what I got in the mail is this little guy right here. I don't know if you can see it pretty good, but this is a tire stencil. And what this does is it will allow me to paint, here are the instructions, it will allow me to paint the tires. I don't know if you can see it pretty good. And what it is, it's a stencil that you put your tire into. Let me open this up so you can see. This took a while to get here, but you can see that it comes in a couple of pieces. You take your stencil apart, okay? You place it inside the mold. You spray paint it. It can be yellow, red, white, whatever your color may be. And that's what the tire should look like when it's done, okay? Now, I had already put it together here. Let me flip this around so I can show you. And there it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull this apart, try and pull it apart with one hand. It goes in pretty solid. But let me pop this tire out here. It goes in pretty tight. Alright, here we go. Anyway, this is the tire I'm working with. Here's the back tire, here's the front tire. You can see the size difference. Alright. Now, of course, I'm going to have to, file these down, shape them down, sand them down, get rid of that center line. But all this is, it's just a metal, like a little tire cup. And these inserts pop right out. And here they are. Now, these are a bit small. Let me show you what I mean. You can see by my tweezers here just how small they are. To give you a scale reference here, there's a pin, your standard pin, so that you get some idea of the size and the scale. All right. Let me let you get a good look at this packaging here. Now, my wife ordered this for me. I can't remember where she got it. There's a tire template. And I believe I can do this for not just only this size tire, but for any size tire. I believe if you want to do this for any size tire, you would have to shim up that diameter circle. Quite possibly put some tape in and just kind of shim it up. You know what I'm talking about? Just take your tape and shim this inner diameter up, and then you should be able to do pretty much any size tire. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? Just take the diameter in, and you can pretty much do any tire. Or just take the templates here, if I can pick them up and show you. Just place them on the actual tire, then tape it down with some masking tape. I'm sure that would work too. Just some really good masking tape. Position it just right. And I think you could even do this with pretty much any size model tire. You would have to get it just right and then tape it down and then paint it, whatever color you'd want to paint this. But once again, this is the correct template for the Ferrari. It's the this is the Tamiya. It's the Ferrari Portuguese, the F189 Portuguese GP. I'm currently doing that build, and I'll show you where I'm at real quick. Just a quick little, I got this body put together. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. I got the engine kind of going here. It's not the best, but I got a pretty good clear coat on it, as you can see. When I do engines, I like to do them kind of my own style, if you will. I like to make sure that I put a clear coat, a nice gloss clear coat on them, because when I do that and I have a nice clear coat, I can then come back in and get some real looking metal on it. Here, I like to use this stuff here. This is my Alcalad. It's a chrome. I've noticed that if you put this on a little bit heavier than lighter, it gives it a nice polished aluminum look. So if you go a little bit heavier with this stuff here, it gives it a nice polished like aluminum, you know. And I know a lot of these engines, like inside of some of these cars, they're either a really high chrome or like a really high aluminum finish to it, you know. And this stuff does a great job, you know. And I thought I would shoot you guys out a video about these tire and the tire stencil kit. Now, I'm not going to paint this. I don't have the setup for it really just yet. I got all my stuff. I just got this in the mail like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, and I thought I would show you about, you know, how it works and what I'm going to do with it here. And here's the stencil you cut it out of, you know, and you just simply flip that over. You kind of hard to do this with one hand, guys, bear with me. Put that in there. You want to take your tweezers and make sure it's in, you know, nice and even, sure. And we're going to do the other one right quick here. Pop that bad boy in there. If I can get my big old paw in there. Alright. I tell you. Yeah, now I know why doctors get paid so much, huh? They have to do this stuff looking through a camera at all times. Okay. And then you just simply put your tire on there. It just goes on there pretty tight. You flip it over, and it really holds that in tight. It's a tight, snug fit, you know. And I believe that's all you do. There's not very much paint gonna seep down in there. So if you take your airbrush here, let me get my little airbrush here. Now it's not connected. I don't have nothing there. I'm just gonna kind of mimic it here. Just take your airbrush and just kind of give it a good paint, a good little dusting of your paint, you know, and let that dry for a couple of 2 or 3 minutes, you know. And the good part is it's all metal, you know, so you can clean that up pretty easy, pretty good. You can clean this up, a little bit of paint thinner, and that'd come clean. It's all metal. It's an all metal part here, you know. And I'll shoot you another update or another video about what I'm gonna do. I'll show you how I'm gonna try and use this for other size tires here. I got a lot more tires in my tire arsenal, if you will. From my years of doing models, I kind of collect wheels and tires and all that good stuff, you know. And if I can find them, which I have tires just buried everywhere in my models here, man, I just got buckets and buckets, and of course I can't find them now because I'm well, here's one of them. Hang on here, let me pop this bad boy open. Anyway, what I have here is just a barrage of, hang on, yeah, here we go. It's just a barrage of different size tires, just a little bit of everything. My old key fob here, you know, let me pull some of these out for you. I mean, I got just a little bit of everything in here, you know. Oh, there goes one here. So you see I got kind of a menagerie of tires here. Here's some that already come pre-painted that I got. Some tires I've used on models, and I bought other rims and wheels and stuff I haven't even used, you know. And like I said, I believe I can get these to fit. I would just have to shim up that center piece. I don't think I would have to do that. Just pop that in, right? Flip it over, and then that should work. You see? And that holds that in place. And as you can see, it's a way different size tire. You know, it's a way different size. I don't think it would work on this little one here. I don't know. Maybe it might. I haven't tried it because it's a thin. The wall here is actually quite thin. I don't see if that would work or not. You'd want to make sure that your tire has a little bit more of a wider base to it, like one of these, you know, or like a drag strip or a slick tire, you know, something that's got a wider base. But yeah, this is just one of my tire bends that I have, and thought I would shoot you guys a video about this little template here. It's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna have to give this a try. Let me give you another good look at this here. This is how it came. There's no other marking or wrapping. Hang on here. You know what? I got the plastic bag here. This is what you want to see right here. All right, can you see that? That's what it came in. Okay. It's a resealable bag. Sorry about that. It's a resealable bag, and this is how it came. I believe I spent 20 bucks for it. Give you a nice big close-up here, so if you want to pause the video, you can. And that's how it came. So I hope this video helps you out, guys. Alright, man. Keep modeling. Peace out.